Oh my god. What happened to the sun?
Easy white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to melt.
Hey guys!
What up?
Hello.
Here's us in person for the first time.
This is our Coffee Conversations podcast, episode 8.
7. Because episode
We've
7
done so many
couldn't-
episode 7s, it's not even funny.
We did episode 7 then.
Yeah, so we've have a lot of technical difficulties in the past month, really. And,
All of October.
all of our, which was one of our most, awaited ones, so we can actually talk about,
And half the things we planned on talking about, we never did.
Yeah.
No, right. So it's been a struggle, really.
We were going to talk about, Halloween traditions and all that stuff, but instead, every single time something happened to where we couldn't, whether that was, Morrow not recording it.
Yo, we're not going to get
For
into
some
that.
reason,
We're not
or-
gonna get into that.
Scheduling problems.
Yeah, something like that, so. Morrow got a new phone.
Yes, so I'm recording on the iPhone 15, and which I waited to actually record it on it, because, it's an easier way to upload it on YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm.
And, we tried to record in the past with Savannah's camera, but for some reason it only records,
It doesn't
10
work.
seconds?
Yeah. I don't know what's up with my camera, but for some reason it just doesn't work like it's supposed to. So, it's honestly whatever.
So we got a new area, I guess, if you want to call it.
We got a new setup.
We bought a table. Well, I bought a table. And
Which, by
then-
the way, it's not even far enough so they can see the table right now.
No, which honestly, it's
It's okay.
very underwhelming. But we did buy this. I don't know if they can see that, but it's like a
Cute festive tablecloth.
yeah, because of Christmas and whatever,
For me, it
or
looks like a
Thanksgiving.
picnic table, but that's just the point.
And
We
then-
also bought these little coasters, too. Which was my idea.
Little marbles.
I
can't really
love
see that.
them.
But yeah, so we went to Target, picked them up, and now we're here. We still don't have chairs specifically made for these, which honestly is whatever. But yeah, we have. I'm drinking a Monster, which is my first time trying the Ultra Blue Monster. I'm a fan.
It's okay. I'm like a Monster fanatic. I have cans on my walls. And that one's okay. I feel like it's kind of sour, honestly.
Yeah, just a little. I stopped drinking Monsters and moved to Red Bull. And Savannah hates me for it.
Because it's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me not being a Monster or not being a Red Bull fan, but
People say it tastes like battery acid, and I'm like, well, if you get the original, it does. But if you try the other flavors, they just came out with the winter one, which is pear cinnamon, which I don't think it tastes like a pear nor cinnamon.
Cinnamon. That is a weird
it
combination.
tastes like apples.
Yeah, which if they would have just labeled it as apples, I would have been like,
We would have been like, yeah, that's apple.
Yeah, right.
Because it's definitely not pear
like
cinnamon.
an apple,
No.
like an apple spice.
Yeah,
right.
it's definitely...
Last year's winter was fig apple, and that one just tasted like a carbonated apple juice. This one actually just tastes like
Straight up an
apples.
apple.
Yeah.
They should have just flipped the names around.
For me, I never really liked Monster or Red Bull.
I don't know why I started liking it so much. I'm pretty sure it was because my first boyfriend ever, he was crazy obsessed with them, and
It kind of got stuck.
it got me stuck. Also, we made a bunch of stuff today before the pod. We made a bowl of chippies,
And I was snacking on some crab
homemade
rangoons.
crab rangoon.
I had wonton wrappers that I bought, and they were just chilling in my fridge, and they expired tomorrow. And I'm like, well, let me go on Pinterest, because great ideas always come from Pinterest.
Yeah.
And the first thing that showed up was crab rangoons, and Savannah called me this morning, and she was crying as usual.
As a good woman should.
I was going on Pinterest or whatever, and I'm like, Savannah, are you a whore for crab rangoons?
And I said, yes.
And that's how they happen. Which, ironically enough, the thing that we were waiting the most for turned out to be that the best results at the end.
Oh,
Like, they're still good.
they're okay.
Yeah, but these were like a last minute thing because we had like leftover wrappers, and I'm like, let's just turn them into chips.
Yeah.
And we put salt and pepper on them. That's all. And
They're so good.
yeah,
Also, I'm eating donuts too. Don't know if we can get copyrighted for those, but
probably not.
I mean, we're not. Yeah.
I
We're
hope
not. We're not sponsored by them.
Not Spawn
Monster can sponsor us though. Maybe one day.
or Red Bull. Don't give me that look.
Or not.
Anyways, we don't really have a, we could think of a prompt out of nowhere, but I guess we're a little.
Yeah,
just
kind
like,
of. We're not very professional.
No, and also I guess it's like we've never really been in front of a camera like this before, and then the lighting is kind of ass too.
Yeah.
It's like over our head instead of like facing us, which I kind of look a little dark.
And I seem a little more lighter.
But yeah. Soon. This is just a practice run, really.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
This might not be as long as usual either, because it's a new setup and I don't want us to be super awkward like the whole time.
We'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
What did we talk about? We already talked about our... Whatever, you can cut this out.
Hey, do we want a prompt? Oh, what's today's month awareness thing?
The male mental health.
Oh!
I feel like I'm chewing too loud into the mic.
Yeah.
I mean, you do all the time, but that's the point.
This is from our post
Okay, so
editing.
For the real.
this is... It's finally November. It's November 6th, which means that it's Mental Health Month. Men's Mental Health Month. So...
MMH.
So... shouts out to all the men out there.
And if you're a man struggling,
We hear you.
don't be a pussy. Like, literally...
Be a man!
No, like... Be vocal about your issues. Because,
Cry.
honestly, I think the majority of the statistics...
Holy crap.
I know, or males literally, like, killing themselves. Over women or any other gender.
Yep.
The fun fact of the day was actually that men are 3 to 5 times higher of suicide than women.
And I guess it's like came from generational things saying like, oh, you can't, you're a man.
You can't
shouldn't
show
your-"
emotion. Or
Yeah, and like
you must be the responsible one in the family.
and if you
Right.
cry, you're a pansy.
Right.
You're a wuss.
But
So-
I think, like, the good thing about our generation, because there's a lot of bad about our generation, but I think the good thing about our generation is we're, like, actually taking charge of our mental health, because I feel like it was looked down on so much when our parents were growing up.
I've gotten,
Yeah.
back in the day, mental health was not so much of like, oh yeah, you should just calm down and just like, take a breather. Back then, if you felt sad, they will ice pick your head.
They would put you, if you showed any signs of mental illness, they'd put you where the, like, asylum.
Where the suicidal or the psychopaths and sociopaths are, you know, you're sad. They'll just put you literally right next to a killer.
At first, when people start talking about their mental health or whatever, no, what's it called?
potential
Self-care.
killer.
No, self-care.
Self-kill.
Self-kill.
LOL.
Same.
But
Same,
like,
same thing.
you know, like actually taking care of yourself. At first, I was like, "That's cringe." Like,
Right.
You should
You're
kill
cringe.
We
yourself.
thought it was selfish or
But
something.
now it's no right. And now when Savannah and I did, I don't think we ever talked about this on the pod. And this was like before we started the pod idea. Was like we're gonna have a prompt about this, and it's like so Savannah and I did a a social media fast for the
that
month
was
of
so
April, and how it honestly
It was really hard for me.
it was difficult, but I mean It's because I texted Savannah out of the blue, and I'm like, bro, social media is literally, like, making me so, like, suicidal.
Yeah.
And I was like...
I had done some, like, social media fasts before, and I know that they help when you're feeling like that. And so I was like, why don't we just do a social media fast together then? And surprisingly enough, he was like, okay. Like, he was like, sure. I was like, bruh, so...
And
the rest is history.
Yeah, so we did it, and it made me want to do other things that normally the phone takes space up. Like, I used to, Savannah and I used to draw, I used to write a lot, but now, you know, shit gets in the way, and then I stop, you know, doing that kind of stuff. And then, when I'm bored, I don't, like, you know... grab a pen and paper. I just grab my phone.
Right, and you just sit there.
Right, for hours. But now, since I did it, I think I finished a book. I think I started reading a book.
As you should.
I forget what. I think I started rereading.
Oh wait, were you reading My Mom, or I'm Happy My Mom?
No, that's after. I was reading. I reread. What's the book called?
House of Leaves?
No, Call Me Your Name. Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah.
Yes. I reread that book, and I think I finished it again. But no, it's... Do whatever you need to do to take control of your mental health again. And if other people see it as selfish, they didn't deserve you in the first place. Because for them to be like, well, why are you prioritizing yourself when you literally, like... And I'm like, well, look.
Be selfish.
I think that happened to you and I before. We got into an argument. And we hardly get into an argument. Well, recently we haven't, but that's for other things.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, no, I didn't text anyone for a whole day. And then she comes at me all mad and shit. And it made it even worse. But then we talked about it.
Oh, yes. I do remember that.
But then we talked about it. And, which honestly was our, like, first time,
like actually fighting,
ever being like, what the fuck? But I guess that also takes the first step of talking, because not a lot of people do. And I think that's what a lot of relationships, how they end. Whether that be
no
platonically or...
No communication.
Yeah, it's... But, yeah, just be vocal. And if people see it as selfishness, but you know deep inside that it's not, do what's best for you at the end of the day.
Period. I know a lot of times it can be really hard to, like, put your mental health first, because it was hard for me. Mostly because I'm a people pleaser.
They're great cars.
Anyways, I'm a people pleaser, so I always want to do what everybody else wants me to do. And I've realized that a lot of people won't tell you to take a mental health day. They won't tell you to take care of yourself. They'll just be like, go work, go do something, go distract yourself.
Or
like,
sometimes they're like, but what about me?
Right.
But what me?
And it's
not a competition, sweetie.
It has to be something that you decide to do for yourself. And ultimately, it's going to make you happier. You just have to be willing to take care of yourself and do that. And it's hard, but...
A garden only looks good if you take out the weeds.
And once you actually, like, focus on yourself, you're ready for other people.
Yeah, and you're not responsible for another person's happiness.
Because it's like, the thing is, like, if you're emotionally, like, not available... But then you force something to work. Obviously, it's not going to work.
And you're going to end up resenting that person because they just want you to be willing to talk to them.
Their pillow.
And, yeah, you have to be able to take care of yourself before you can take care of somebody else. Because ultimately, like, in the end, you're not going to be able to take care of them. And you're going to feel like you failed yourself. You're going to feel like you failed them. And it's a rabbit hole.
Cook for yourself before you cook for someone else.
Before you get... flamed. Oh, LOL. Slight detour. We should play Overcooked. Have you ever played Overcooked?
God, no.
No? Okay. That's going to be fun. Which we can go back to your house if you want. You want to go back to our house?
Besides the red ring ribs, I actually want actual food.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should.
I said
LOL.
So, I've been wanting to go to this place called Slim Chickens. It's like 30 minutes away from my house, but I went with my boyfriend because he lives 30 minutes away.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, baby. Hi.
We're gonna be shouting out people in this because. Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay.
No. You. That's something.
So, that's somewhere that I've wanted to go because they have literally the best buffalo chicken, macaroni and cheese I've ever had in my life. And I almost cried. It was so good.
She texted me about it, too.
I did. I texted him.
She showed me a picture of it. No, well, she didn't show me a picture. I saw it on her Snapchat story, and I'm like, where the fuck are you? I didn't text you that, but in my head, I'm like, okay. LOL.
I'll find the picture.
But, we were gonna go, but then you got mad at me. You were like, why are you canceling last minute?
Oh, yeah.
And I said, issues? And then, I don't think I ever told you what it was, but, hi mama, I know you're not listening, but, our Haros and I, bad bitch Bertha, she,
I can't find it.
She got her wisdom teeth removed.
yeah, so I was like, you know, feeling kind of like,
Mama Berthie.
like a nurse, and I'm like, let me get you some ice cream. I bought 3 pints of ice cream, because there were 3 for $10.
Which is overkill, by the way.
I opened my fridge, my freezer.
We bought 8 ice cream pints.
Yeah, I opened the freezer. There was 8 pints of ice cream in there. And then my older brother's Ben's girlfriend. Hey, Katie, I know you're probably not listening either. But she texted me and she's like, hey, can I drop something off? I'm like, sure. Brings another tub of ice cream with us. So now we have 4 tubs of ice cream plus 7 pints of ice cream in our fridge. And but yeah, so there's that. What was I saying?
Bro, I don't know.
Oh,
The game.
Graceland! I know you'd be listening.
She's gonna be watching.
Hi,
Pookie.
For you to text me and say, where's the pod? Where's the technical difficulties? But let me tell you something.
That's actually really cute.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Hi, Shawnee.
Oh, yeah, hi!
Hi, baby
oh my
girl.
God.
That's my sister.
Hi, Ezra.
Hey, Grayson. He's probably screaming right now.
Or shitting his pants again. He also has hands. Savannah's nephew, Grayson, has fucking hands.
He throws
hit
hands
me.
like an inmate.
Like a grown man.
Like, he was fed up one day, and he just hit me in my hip. And I turned to Shawnee, I'm like, he hit me. And she was like, he does
laughed.
that.
She was like, oh my gosh, you're part of the family.
And then today, he went to school for the, first time ever. And Shawnee told us that
preschool?
It's like a preschool.
Oh,
It's
so
for,
like a daycare.
It's for autistic kids.
Yeah.
He's on the spectrum.
My chromie homie.
Don't call him that.
He's like, I probably am.
And Shawnee was like, yeah, Grayson hit 2 teachers today.
He was like, no, she said, Grayson only hit 2 teachers.
Only.
Sorry.
The numbers are going to increase every single
we were like,
day.
Only.
We're like, that's my Grayson.
Honestly, when she said that,
New high score.
I was like, oh, good job.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. He probably would hit you too, Haro. If you...
would.
And I will hit him back.
No, well, he might.
Equality.
He might like it, because...
He will hit anyone in his way.
Hi, Stacy. Hi, Mama. She hits Grayson too.
Not like an abuse way.
I don't know if I can say that on the pod, but I find it funny. I find it funny,
not like an abuse way.
No, like Grayson hits her and she hits him back. Because she's like, you can't hit me. Like, hitting is not
and
nice.
Shawnee does that too. I did see that today too. Grayson started hitting her, and then...
Because it's like, what else? Like, you can't just say, no, ow, that hurts.
No,
Because
you
he's
can
like,
be like...
ugh.
You can be like, oh, haha.
Yeah, and then you hit him back, and then he starts laughing. And
No,
you're like,
he takes it like it's a
"Why are
game.
you a
It's
psychopath?"
not a game.
If he does hit me, I'm gonna knock the absolute.
No, you will not.
please don't. Shawnee will
Actually, it
kill
might
you.
set him back.
He'd be
Mark,
like,
don't say that.
It'll, yeah.
did you mean it would cure him?
No.
Shawnee, get him. Get him.
Hey, Pookie. Anyways.
911.
LOL. LOL.
I mean, the guys take us anyways. We're not white.
We're cutting that part out.
Oh, that part
Okay,
that
so-
just cut off.
LOL.
Okay, not your comment, Morrow.
Okay, I might cut that out part too.
But not the Chromie homie?
Yeah.
It's so funny to me. If you want me to take it out, I will. Anyways.
Savannah, just do a noise and I'll just bleep them.
Okay.
Cut this entire part out.
He's probably not going to cut any of it out.
I'm probably just gonna
You don't
forget
even
and upload
edit. You don't
everything.
even edit.
No, you're right, because I don't.
does
Why
like a
would I
lot.
want to watch an hour-long thing just to
Guys.
figure out editing?
We're allowed. Because we are.
You know, all the things we have been saying. Yeah. Okay, but the game though, Overcooked, is like.
Imagine Hell's Kitchen, but in a restaurant.
No, right.
But in the game.
We all have different rules. Well, we choose our different rules, and we yell at each other, be like, Harold, get the fucking tomato! And he grabs the tomato and he just throws it at me.
He
And
just
I'm like, ah!
ah!
Like, it's so chaotic.
God, the fucking the high air balloon level.
Oh my god.
I want
But
to kill
with
someone.
3 players, though, might make it a little easier.
Probably one of them stays there and throws the vegetables at the
Yeah,
the
it makes
Huh.
it, yeah,
That sounds fun.
yeah.
It sounds like Jackbox.
I
bet
want to
it's
play
fun.
Jackbox so bad.
But it's more Jackbox. What you don't know
Where
what
do you
Jackbox?
know? I know what it is, but how do you get that?
On the Switch.
It's on the
You
Switch.
buy it?
Yeah,
It's like $60 for a pack.
but again, the pack has like
A
6
lot of
games.
games. Yeah.
Huh.
So it's
And
like,
that's like
a lot.
3, right?
They're basically just a pack of mini games, but for your phone. I'll need to charge my phone because it's
I think there's
fucking 40%.
I
It's 30%.
think there's 3 like packs.
There are several packs,
Yeah.
Marlon, not just 3. They're like I think up to 8 now. 9.
Really? But that would be so much fun to play like during Christmas parties, like family, like what's it called?
It's a lot better
Family
with like
gatherings.
more than
Yeah.
like 3 people.
No, right.
Because there's a game called Faking It, if you know what that is.
Mm.
Basically, one person is like is the faker. For example, like raise how many fingers you use the toilet in a normal day, and like 1, 2, and then there's one gonna be like 5. Like, do you really need to go to the bathroom 5 times?
If you have tummy issues,
I have constant diarrhea.
Graceland, this is for you because you have tummy issues.
Why would you call her out on the like that?
She be calling me out in public.
That is so messy.
She
Literally.
is
Speaking of messy, we listened to 1989.
1989
Taylor's
Taylor's version.
today.
Gross.
We listened to the
Um,
whole thing, mostly.
yeah,
No, sorry. Did you have a choice?
No.
Yeah.
Actually, though, I enjoyed it.
Savannah
It was
enjoys
fun.
my
You
music.
didn't say that.
It was
okay,
fun.
I only showed her 2 of the vault tracks, which was Slut and Is It Over Now? And then we didn't listen to.
We listened to the whole all the remakes.
We listened to the standard album. I only played one of the bonus tracks from the original album. We didn't listen to the last 2, which is what is it called? No, that's not it.
You are not the father.
It's the second to last. It's the one before New Romantics on the standard bonus album. We didn't
How
listen
many
to that
freaking
one and
albums
that
are
one.
there? Standard, bonus, standard, boneless.
And,
A boneless Taylor
And-
version.
and we didn't listen to 3 of the vault tracks, but that's fine. But other than that, the standard from Welcome to New York to Clean,
Welcome to New York.
it was quite different. When
was actually fun.
when she re-recorded her other albums, they weren't drastically different, to my opinion.
These words aren't drastically different, but they're different a little.
Right.
And for everyone's
right.
information, Savannah likes my music.
I do. I like Midwestern emo, and that is what High Rose music is, basically.
If anyone is curious, it's Good Kid. That's the band.
band.
I was, Blink 182 and
Yeah.
some I say 42 or 41. One of them. They're very good. I like them. And they're not emo. They're more like indie rock / actual rock.
Yeah.
Wait, but why would you say 1989 was messy?
What do you mean by
Slut!
that? Say that? All the songs that Taylor Swift ever makes is about somebody, but then she like tells a whole story throughout the album, which is kind of cool. But
Yeah,
it's always about...
I like albums with stories,
Yeah.
like how 21 Pilots did for Blurry Face.
Those are my boys! Oh my gosh. Anyways,
They need to make a new song.
they need to?
No, I know that
Saturday?
no.
That one.
The most recent song I know is Level of Concern. I don't know if
Oh,
they made,
Saturday was after that.
I don't know. I don't know if they made a new song or not, but I know that Level of Concern was during the pandemic thing.
I love you so much. They made a whole new album.
Sweetie, I don't listen to a lot of modern
It's
music.
okay. It's my favorite band ever. So.
At most, early 2000s.
Unfortunately, I know every
But
single...
But 1989
anyways.
does follow a story.
Yeah, so every single song you listen to, you uncover more about their relationship.
Right.
And you're like...
How's
you're
that messy, though?
Because some of her songs are messy.
You're
But
dissing this man.
1989 is messy? Because that's how you started this whole thing. You said, you know what is messy?
Taylor Swift is messy. That's what I meant.
Because you're 1989,
She's a
bitch.
messy girl.
Because in every relationship, she's the victim.
Actually, with Joe out when she was. Actually, with her ex, recent ex, she was the victim.
I don't fucking care about
Okay,
that.
then don't be talking shit. You don't hear me talking shit about yourself.
You do!
Like what? Exactly. Anyways. Hey guys.
Bitch.
Welcome. Abuse.
I know!
Abuse. Welcome to New York.
What would you say your favorite song on the album was?
Waiting. Oh, dude, I don't even know.
What's your favorite song on the album? The radio silence between the songs, Mario.
Hang on. I need to look it up now.
Slut! So Slut with like 7 different accents.
I was really hyped up for Slut, and it was
It
looks kind of cute.
It did not give what it gave.
Don't shake your head.
It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give.
It ate and left several crumbs.
I wish you would. It's so good.
Savannah, you can say that it ate.
How you get the girls cute.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Clean. Savannah didn't really like
Yeah, it was
What is that song of like oh, you wish I was a man? Or like you.
The Man from the Lover album.
You wish I was a man.
You wish I was.
That's the only good song from Taylor Swift.
The
That's
Man.
besides the
Honestly,
point.
I kind of like Welcome to New
Cruel
York.
Summer.
Wow, your turn.
Cruel Summer.
Your turn.
No, okay, so
Your turn. Your episode.
Your turn.
Your topic.
I can't see you guys. Welcome to New York. I think it's such a great opener for an album. Really iconic.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Insightful, Mario.
think Savannah's like awakening song was probably Dress from Reputation. And because I think Savannah's a little freak. But
a little freaky.
I am a woman of God. I am a woman of God.
That's not what your preference to dress is. Why'd you like Dress so much?
I don't know. I just think
Is it
it's
the way
like,
he
it gives me like,
undresses her?
No, it gives me like She's in Love vibes. Like it's like
With all that heavy labored breathing?
she wasn't heavy
Yes,
labor
she
breathing
was.
in the song.
Yes, she was.
She goes ha ha ha. That's singing. That's not breathing.
She's heavy.
Literally gonna punch you right in the face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I. GGY.
Nana.
ITGIRL.
IGRL.
I am that girl.
ITGIRL.
It
You
girl.
know I.
I thought that was Savannah for a second.
Yes, I just shit herself in the middle of the pod.
Just like Grayson.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this pod is kind of...
Unhinged. Yeah.
They're always unhinged.
The door, unhinged.
This house, the fumes in this house, unhinged. My eyes are still burning.
Maybe because
Just
you're
a
a
life
white
update.
woman in society of a bunch of Mexicans, but that's besides the point.
Just a life update. My virgin eyes are dying right now.
My white version eyes burning.
They're not used
There
to
was
the
something
oil.
else we were gonna say.
Dude, I don't know.
That you're jealous of my
I
fat.
can't see.
I can't see.
So apparently, sorry.
No.
Isaac,
Your turn.
It is my turn. Isaac is driving to my house. And then I said that I could probably drive to Slim Chickens. Unless one of you wants to drive.
I'm not driving.
I'm tired of chicken.
I don't care.
Is there anything else but chicken at that place?
Probably.
Soup.
Get a salad.
I want
They do
good-
have salads.
I want good soup.
Good soup. Good soup. Is Isaac beating us there?
No,
Mara.
I'm driving all of us. Do you not listen to
Mara.
me?
Yeah, wait. Oh, so he's going to your house right now?
Mara, I
not
honestly
yet.
thought.
Wait, hold on. Actually, this could be a conversation after the pod.
Okay.
I honestly thought you just said, like, is Isaac beating us there? Like, what the fuck is that supposed to
He
mean?
will be beating us.
Because he lives closer to there than we do.
No, I mean, like,
No, because
physical
he's a
fight.
straight white man.
Oh my god,
No, I
stop.
was talking about, like, an actual physical fight. I feel like Isaac can throw some hands.
He never has, and he probably never will.
Look at the dude.
Just like me.
He drives a Honda Civic.
He drives a cool Honda Civic, though.
It's
He has black
alright.
rims.
How good a driver is he?
If you thought I was bad,
He
Harold,
was going 80 and a 60 2 days ago.
Savannah, drop
For
that
fun.
Man. Drop that, man.
we almost got into an accident at the Target parking lot.
When did you guys
Like
go
3
to Target?
times.
And it wasn't
Today.
my fault.
Like,
Actually,
what time?
one of them was probably when
Like
you were
11.
still... Yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah, we went super
We-
early.
Okay, maybe one of the 3 times it was my fault.
Because I went to Target... I went
But
to
the
Target
other
literally,
ones?
like, roughly 20 minutes before I came here.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
So, yeah, no.
Like,
were at
as
my house.
soon as we got into the parking lot, some dude cuts the parking lot right in front of us. And then...
It wasn't that close, but it was still like...
No, it was rather annoying. And then this dude, like, whips it out, and he almost, like, corners me. And it really... It shook me to
If
my core.
I wouldn't have
Were you shook
said
up?
something...
No, I would have full on... So yeah, it's... So yeah. I like just talking to myself.
You do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been waiting for you.
Okay, anything else?
Ooh, welcome to New York. Yeah. Sorry.
So, issue...
Stop!
What?
Nothing.
You have to tell me after. I'm curious.
I only said it to get Savannah's reaction. That was so funny.
La la la
Stop talking about races.
Oh my god! The FNAF movie.
How did racism go to
No.
FNAF?
That movie's so fucking good. Savannah and I were talking about it today too.
10
And
out of 10.
we were like,
I love that movie.
the more I think about it, it's like a fever dream just happened. But the actors were so good.
They did really, really well.
I wasn't sure about Vanessa's place, like, actor in there. She kind of seemed a little weird, but then, whatever. And then Shaggy, like, the person who played Shaggy, I forget his name, but who played as, Springtrap.
We've been waiting for you. Welcome to New
So, man,
York.
if this isn't part of the movie, I'm not watching
It's
it.
not.
Welcome
I'm not watching
to
it.
New York. It
but-
was really good.
All
I
the
didn't watch
actors,
the movie. I was working.
all the actors were so good.
They
So
were
good.
so good.
So good. How good was the CGI?
There was
Really
no
good,
CGI.
actually.
Again, no.
Oh my gosh.
No CGI was used.
That makes me like it more.
No, right?
Because they were all suits that people could put on,
Mm-hmm.
except for Foxy, and he was an animatronic. And he still looked really good.
Right. That's why I'm like,
I saw some of the the screenshots of the textures of the suits and the animatronics. They look really good.
They look
Mm-hmm.
so... Oh my gosh, dude.
but that kind of makes me scared though. Because it's like, Could this actually
There's
happen?
literally a
Is
physical.
it real?
Like, is it like there's now a physical Foxy
There's a
animatronic?
physical version.
Bro, but the cupcake fucking ate.
Oh my gosh, she ate it up. She ate it up.
Ate
Chica's
it
cupcake.
up.
Yeah.
They made her come to life in the movie. It was like,
Yes. Chica
Kinda
really
stupid.
didn't do anything.
yeah, Chica just kind of.
She stood there. She was like, yeah.
She was like, fetch.
Wait, you're telling me Chica was doing this?
No, yeah, that's
Yes.
basically what she did.
She was just sitting
standing
there.
there.
She
She
just-
was like, she just had the plate right there, and then
So
the
she
cupcake just went.
And then she went. She was like a little Pac-Man.
Boop.
Oh, look at them. They're adorable.
So cute.
Graceland, by the way, she sent me a picture, and it was like, you know the Pillow Pets? There was a Freddy Fazbear one.
Oh my god, I saw a
Yeah,
commercial.
and
I saw a commercial of like.
Your turn!
Your turn.
Tomorrow?
You saw a commercial of what?
When the camera.
No, we're not gonna talk about that right now.
You're dead.
Okay. Your drink now, apparently.
Your drink!
I finished mine.
Yeah!
Oh, I don't like that. But there was a Freddy Fazbear Pillow Pet, and I texted her, I'm like, that's terrifying.
I have always wanted
Your
one
turn.
of those. It is my turn. I've always wanted one of those little Foxy plushes that would sit on the desk.
Oh my god, yes! Yes. Those are so cute.
I want a Squidward one, so I can just like.
Squidward on an escalator!
Squidward on an escalator!
What? I
I
don't know what that is.
gotta show
Or
you
like
that
Squidward
afterward.
on the chair.
Yeah.
Oh, Squidward on a chair.
Stop.
Yeah, get up! Forget the way.
Yeah, I just want that. I just want Squidward.
I forgot the right.
Oh no, Squidward!
Bro, look how burnt this one is.
Squidward on like a Roomba.
The burnt ones aren't even good.
Yes, they are.
Oh, so you can talk about the food, but not the people?
The unburnt one.
We're cutting that out.
Ciao. Anyways, the
We're probably not gonna cut any of this out, to be honest with you. I'm
the
too lazy to do
burnt
that.
crab rangoons.
Okay. Say something you have to clarify.
Cha. So,
But talking about the pillow pets.
do I jumping jacks on the D? What? Get off my phone.
About the pillow pets.
Oh yeah.
There was an old commercial I saw, just like early 2000s toy commercial, and pillow pets was one of them. The other one was the stop ones, the slippers where you have to stop in like the ears or something and pops up.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
Really made me feel old.
Old.
Like literally in 2 months we're
Fucking
turning 21.
Mario, fucking X and Y, Pokemon X and Y, 10 years ago. Pokemon X and Y. Yes, it was.
What did he say?
Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you.
Anyways, hey guys.
We should probably cut it off soon based on what I know now.
Alright guys, this was all over the place.
Sorry
But-
to cut it short.
Tell us if you like this setup better or just our voices. We won't take offense.
I will.
I will cry
We'll cry.
on cam.
So don't say anything.
But yeah,
You'll heal by my lawyers.
hopefully this video uploads, cause
Because if Mario sees one more, where's the pod? He will cry.
I will find you, Graceland, and I know where you live because they dropped you off one time.
Graceland, I appreciate your support. At least one of us does.
I know.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you for bearing with us for the past month. Alright, see you guys later.
Thanks for being with us. We love you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.